Yo guys, what's up? I got more free picks for you guys for this LSU USC Sunday night game. This should be a banger of a game, so I can't wait to hop into it in 1 second. But first, to recap Saturday, the first college football Saturday, we did miss the YouTube play, which is unfortunate. However, VIP did cash another four-man right here, as you guys can see. So VIP and YouTube from Thursday to Saturday, so the first college football weekend, we're up 19 units, which is just ridiculous. No one else is doing that on YouTube right now. So make sure to drop a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the free plays that I post for you guys. But real quick, I want to break down what I mean by we're up 19 units in VIP and YouTube, because a lot of people don't understand what I am talking about. They see these losses in VIP. They, lose 4, 5, 6 times in VIP and they think we're doing horrible. But realistically, we only have to win a couple times to profit in VIP, because when we hit, we're hitting for 8, 9, 8 units a play. So if you guys look, we posted 12 plays in the last 3 days. We cashed 4 of them for 8, 2, 9, and 8 units. So in total, that is a profit of 27 units. And then we did lose 8 other plays, brings us down another 8 units. That is a total of 19 units. So we are still up 19 units in the last 3 days, which is insane. That means if you are a $10 bettor, you put $10 on every single play I send you guys every day, you're up $190. You guys can do the math, but a lot of you guys have unit sizes of 20, 30, 40, $50, and those people are up hundreds of dollars in just the first weekend of college football. I told you guys that football season was going to be like this, not only for college, but for NFL as well. So make sure that you guys get into VIP, okay? Because I'm telling you, this is a legitimate side hustle. You guys can make actual money. Last season in NFL, I started doing this and I made my first couple. I think I made around 5,000 by the end of football season, and you guys can do it too. It's really not that difficult. I am going to send you guys the plays via text message every single day, and then you guys just have to put the plays in. You don't have to do any of the research or anything. You just have to make sure you're in VIP to get those text messages and to see all my plays. I also made VIP completely free for you guys for a week, so you could test it out for a week. All you have to do to get that week for free, go to the links down below, download either the Chalkboard or the Sleeper app. It just has to be one or the other. Pick which app you want to download it, and then use code GHOST right here, all caps. Code GHOST when you deposit at least $10, and then drop a comment on this video saying, hey, I used your code, and then I will send you guys that link to the free month of VIP. You also get a $100 deposit match, so I recommend to just put $100 in. So you get a free $100 and a free week of VIP. Just make sure to drop that comment down below. For everyone else that don't have these apps in their state or they're already on the apps, I still made VIP 50% off for you guys. So you guys can see the prices right here. $150 a week, $450 a month, $1,000 a year. But again, use code GHOST, 50% discount, okay? I am trying to help you guys out. This discount's not going to be up forever. I'm trying to get as many people in as I can the first week or two of football season so that you guys can actually start building up your profits so that you can use it and gain even more money throughout the football season. So use this discount code GHOST while you guys still can, okay? So it would only be $75 for a week, $225 for a month, or you guys can get an entire year for $500. A lot of people think that's way too high, but again, when you profit 19 units in 3 days, even if you're a $10 bettor, that's $190. You could literally get a week for $75 right now, and you just profited $190. So people might think that's too high, but those people literally don't know what they're talking about. It is simple math here, guys. I am really, really trying to help you guys out. So make sure you get in VIP and don't miss any of those plays, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know that. But now let's hop into the plays. So this LSU USC game, very interesting game. I've been studying this game for probably 4 or 5 hours at this point. It is the most stressful game of my life to research because both of these teams are replacing a ton of their players, not just their Heisman quarterbacks, which everybody is talking about, but honestly, their full rosters are getting revamped for most starters on both teams, right? LSU, the main factor of this game, LSU's O-line is the best in the country, not even close. On top of that, it's probably the best O-line that LSU has ever had themselves. It is ridiculously good O-line. With that being said, you would think that that means LSU is just going to run the ball down USC's throat. So originally, I wanted to go with an LSU running back like Josh Williams, who should be the starter. But as you guys can see, we don't really know who the starter is going to be. They're supposed to split time. it's a little risky. I don't like, betting on running backs that we don't know who's going to be the legitimate starter. So I wanted to, veer away from that. Instead, looking at the quarterback's passing yards, this should be a shootout. The over-under total score is like 64.5 right now, which is the highest I've seen any game this entire weekend so far. So 64.5, they're saying it should be a shootout. That is what Vegas is saying. The spread is only like 3.5. I think LSU's favored by. So should be like 30 to 35, somewhere right around there. A really, really high scoring game. They think both teams are going to be passing the hell out of this ball. And I don't necessarily disagree. However, both these quarterbacks are set at really high lines for passing yards, one at 290, one at 285, basically. So those lines are really, really high. So I don't want to just go out and bet on the quarterback as much as I would love to just bet on both quarterbacks and both wide receivers. I'm a little scared. I don't want to do that yet. Now, I might do that in VIP later tomorrow, but as of right now, I'm not comfortable enough doing that. Instead, we're going to go over to the receivers and we're going to take Kyren Lacy for LSU. This is LSU's main dude right now, okay? They had a ton. Not only Jaden Daniels, the quarterback, the Heisman quarterback I was talking about, left. Their top two receivers, Brian Thomas and Malik Neighbors, both left. Kyren Lacy is stepping up. He is the wide receiver one. He is supposed to be the guy for this entire season. You guys can see 95 yards against Wisconsin in that bowl game right there. By the way, the quarterback in that bowl game was not Jaden Daniels. It was Nussmir. I am butchering his name, but it was Garrett right here, okay? He had 395 yards and 92 or whatever went to Kyren Lacy. So he definitely likes passing him the ball, and I think he's going to do that a lot again in this game. Like I said, I don't want to take his passing yards. However, I do think both quarterbacks are going to throw over 250 yards. I'm scared to take these lines because I don't know if they're going to get to 300, but they're definitely throwing for at least 250. And if they are, Kyren Lacy should definitely be able to snatch at least 75 of that 250 that LSU throws in this game. So I really like that line of 72. I really like Kyren Lacy, and we all know how wide receiver ones do in college games, especially games that are supposed to be shootouts. So I like that right there. And then the second play we're going to do, same exact thought process, same exact play, but just for the other side for USC. So again, simple math right here. If Miller Moss is projected to throw 290 yards, and again, I don't know if he's going to get that high, but I definitely think he's going to get 240, 250 at least, somewhere right around there. And who knows, he could go over 300. No problem. We really don't know. And this USC offense with this head coach, anything is possible. So I definitely think he's going to throw at least 250 yards. And if he does, Zachariah Branch should definitely be able to get at least 60 of that, right? Again, it is simple math at the end of the day. If someone's throwing 250 yards, those yards have to go to somebody. And Zachariah Branch is supposed to be the main guy for USC. Again, USC had a ton of receivers leave last year, a ton of the offense leave last year. So Zachariah Branch should be able to go and get 60 yards. By the way, this LSU and USC defense really both suck. So both offenses are really good. Both defenses complete trash. So this should be a shootout. Realistically, if you guys want to add these quarterbacks in and be a little bit riskier, I don't hate it. But you just, at the end of the day, you need to realize that that is a lot riskier. And so if that misses, don't get mad at me because that is not the play I told you guys to put down. I am just talking about the receivers. I am just taking the receivers here. USC does have a very, very talented wide receiver core. So Zachariah Branch, the only thing I might worry about him is he really going to be the standout dude? With Kyren Lacy, I'm pretty confident he's going to be the main guy. Zachariah Branch, it's kind of up for debate, but I think even if he comes in this game and gets 7 targets and is the wide receiver 2 kind of situation, I still think he should be able to go out and get 60 yards, especially if his quarterback's throwing anywhere from 250 to 300 yards. So that's kind of how I think the game's going to go. Those are the plays that I feel comfortable taking the most right now. So that's what the plays are going to be like for this game on Sunday night. Again, should be a great game. Can't wait to watch it, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future plays that I drop for you guys, especially for the NFL season. And then drop a comment down below if you guys cashed in VIP. If you guys are in VIP and you guys are profiting a ton, let myself and everybody else know down below. I love seeing that you guys are actually profiting off of that. And then last but not least, again, if you do sign up for Sleeper or Chalkboard and you want that free week of VIP, make sure to drop a comment down below. If you can't get that, again, guys, go get it VIP right now while you can with that 50% off code GHOST. Other than that, guys, those are the plays for the games on Sunday. Good luck with your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.